Dariusz is here from Rocket Vodka. Interesting name. You're from Poland?
Yeah, I was born in Poland.
Born in Poland, yeah. And when'd you come over here?
Born in Poland. We escaped communism back in the late 60s.
Yeah.
And
way to go, parents.
way to go,
Yeah.
parents. And went to Norway. So I grew up in Norway.
No kid.
Ended up on
awesome.
the Norwegian swim team and came here to California on the swim scholarship.
Where in Norway were you?
A place called Drammen near Oslo, the capital,
yeah.
southern Norway.
Wow. What a patent. Then how'd you end up here in the States?
Well, so my parents always talked about pursuing the American dream and having me come to America and go to school, and
that's
just
fantastic.
made it happen.
And you live down in Menlo Park.
Yeah.
And you guys started Rocket Vodka.
We started Rocket Vodka in my garage in Silicon Valley.
Really? Like literally in your garage?
Sure did.
When was that?
This was a couple of years ago, and one of the many fun things that we did, I hooked up with this Russian engineer from Google.
Smart.
Yes, he is, and I guess it makes me smart too.
Yeah, exactly. I agree. Associated with.
And we made a few experimental batches in my garage, and it turned out like you can make decent vodka from apples, and so that's what we're doing.
And that's what I was going to ask you, because you can make vodka from a lot of different things.
You can make vodka from pretty much anything you can ferment, and so in our case, we're using my dad's apple moonshine formula, which he used to use Norwegian apples that my mom would juice. He would ferment them and distill them in the basement, which was not legal back then.
Sure.
And so we're essentially using that sort of approach to making our vodka. We handcraft it in El Dorado Hills, so we get our apples from Apple Hill, and the water is the Sierra Nevada mountain water.
Nice.
Freshest, best water on the planet.
Amen.
And that's how we make our vodka.
Wow. So what makes it different? I mean, obviously the apples, that water, I mean, I agree with you. I think the water...
Honestly, that's really it.
That is what makes it different.
You can make vodka from pretty much anything. The Mongolians make vodka from horse milk because that's what they have an abundance of.
God.
But there aren't a lot of apple-based vodkas, so we thought, well, let's see if we can make a good one.
So does it have an apple taste to it, or no?
It has a hint of apple and fruit on the nose and on the palate. You also get a little vanilla and caramel apple. It's really delicious.
And where can someone in Tahoe find Rocket Vodka?
We're growing, so we're going to be at Bevmo soon here in South Lake Tahoe. We are at Kalani's, we're at the Beacon, we're at Base Camp Pizza. Up in North Lake, we're at Copper Lane Cafe, and then a lot in the Bay Area, San Francisco, Silicon Valley.
So I mean, I'm just thinking of myself going to say Bevmo for anywhere, and I'm looking at vodka. I mean,
there's tons.
Well, and if you don't know much about it, how do you get then someone to pick Rocket Vodka with all the lineup? Because maybe they're like, oh, I recognize Smirnoff, or I mean, how do you get someone that must be part of you and what this Russian smart guy are trying to come up with?
Yeah, no, it's so competitive, and but we've found a way. Like we're targeting athletes, active people, adventurous people, Lake Tahoe people. And we just want to be part of this lifestyle and the après ski, après sport lifestyle.
It's funny you say that because vodka is like the best, in my opinion, the best one to drink when you just like, oh, I got to do something the next day.
Yeah. It's clean and pure.
Clean.
Yeah.
And different vodkas have a different effect like that too. I'm sure the cheap stuff makes you.
The cheap stuff. Yeah, they'll give you headaches.
Mm-hmm. and the good stuff is better.
The good stuff is the good stuff.
Where is the price point in this?
We're at about $40 at retail.
So it's good vodka.
Yeah, it's up there with some of the other best premium vodkas. We won best vodka at the California Craft Spirits competition last year.
Congrats, that's nice.
People like it.
And then real quick, where are you guys going next? Where can people find you here, and where can they look in the future to see Rocket Vodka?
We talk. This year it's all about more places, so more customers. We're expanding here in Lake Tahoe and the Bay Area. We're even down in Sacramento and San Diego now too. We have reps down there. We are bringing in more people, so we're expanding our crew. So if people are interested in joining the team, just ping us on any social media for that matter.
Exactly.
Just find us Rocket Vodka, and then more partners, more events. So we're excited. We're doing the Epic Tahoe, Rock Tahoe Half Marathon with the Epic Tahoe guys on June 17th. So you can go to our Facebook page and sign up for it there and get $15 off the registration with promo code Let's Rocket.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love the backstory to all of it. It's great to meet you. And
Yeah, you too, man.
hit up some Rocket Vodka when you're in town and look for it more here in Lake Tahoe. We'll take a break and come back and talk about the 7-day Lake Tahoe 4.